Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Reveal the Deep with your host, QED20. We've completed the first 2 chapters of the game. We're going to move on and finish the game off entirely. So, let's see what Chapter 3 has in store for us. Alright, so last time when we left off, we ended up in what looks like to be the living quarters of the ship. So let's see what we can find. Let me just roll down my volume here. I'm sorry for that interruption, folks. Tom's expedition log from May 31st, 1901. I saw Crook die. He was covered in something like tar. As I approached him, he shouted at me to stay away from him. He didn't want it to get me too. I can't find my way back to the upper decks, and I don't know what to do. The infestation has taken full force, I see. See if there's anything here. Nope. In that case, let's keep on moving on. I imagine these doors are going to open, or this painting's could be all creepy, or... Oh, painting isn't as creepy as I expected it to be. That's reasonably unsettling. That's about that. Okay. So the face is blacked out in the alternate world. Okay, the door didn't open, although I did hear a door sound. There's a lot of sounds going on in the background. As I mentioned before, I really like the ambiance of the game. They do a fantastic job of making it pretty fucking spooky, needless to say. I don't know what the purpose of... Oh, okay. I do see what the purpose is. Perhaps we will find our switch here. Indeed we will. We also have an exclamation mark above our head, so no, that's just the switch. So let's keep moving on. I guess we'll move this through? I don't know what else we really do with it. I mean, I came through here, so nothing too exciting. Can't go underneath. Let's push this through. Let's see where this will take us. If we can even... I don't think we can move it past those, so... I'm not going to get my hopes up. Oh! Surprisingly. Probably should have surveyed the remainder of the room before doing this, but at the same time, I'm not entirely certain where this block is supposed to go. Oh. Good. I would have not been able to reach there otherwise. Let's go on up here. Explore this area. There's a block here. Now, if we dropped it, what is the consequence of that? Oh, okay. We would open up what seems to be a shortcut to that area. So let's go ahead and drop down the block. Slowly but surely. Jump over top. Lovely. Now this also gives us access to this ladder, which at the current moment is blocked off because we have the switch set for the other direction. So let's just keep exploring. Don't really see anything. Something is gonna happen down this hallway. I'm anticipating it. Nothing did happen. Okay, let's turn the lights off. Nothing. Anything to interact with on this table? Yep. The mug is stained brown with tea. That's surprising considering this is underground, or underwater. Did not expect the mug to still have a stain on it. I can't move. Oh. There was a platform there. For some reason I thought it was a cutscene. Let's go back and flip that lever. Unfortunately, we have to move the block all the way back to do so. But doing so enables us to access the other side of the room, which is totally okay with me. And we'll be able to move on from there. So as we're slowly dragging this, I'll say a few words, some closing comments about how I feel about the game. So far, I've enjoyed it. For $1.09 Canadian, or 99 cents US, I believe, it's a pretty good indie title. It's got atmosphere. The graphics are nice. I am a big fan of pixelated stuff, so I'm not going to complain. It plays well. It has an interesting concept, and it's simple enough that it keeps me thrilled. And I don't think it's going to take... I mean, we're on Chapter 3. We've only spent about an hour playing, so I don't imagine the game itself is going to be very long, which is okay with me, because I don't mind shorter games. I do appreciate, you know, being able to play something and just get through it in one playthrough. So I hope you folks will enjoy that too. Overall, for the price, I think it's fantastic. But regardless, let's just keep exploring. Found some more cargo boxes. I can only imagine... Oh boy. That... I have a feeling these statues are going to turn into more of those spooky monster things. The radiator appears to be broken. Well, I'm not entirely surprised, considering this is underwater again. Nothing here. Let's move on, I suppose. Continue down. I know those are people, and that's what's unsettling. That whatever was in those storage crates that they brought over has taken over the people and turned them into some tarish substance. I'm gonna go against my better judgment and walk down this singular creepy hallway, hopefully to find something. Oh, good. Seems to be few and fewer alternate dimensions now. Dearest Alice, the boat will sink soon. The boilers are overheated and overpressured. I am certain they will explode within minutes, and yet I refuse to die in the explosion. I keep trying to remember the moment I opened the crate. The thing inside felt alive. I can feel its warmth flooding my veins. I remember I heard a voice when I opened it. It was a language I could not understand. I do not know why I continue to write to you, despite knowing you can never reply. Your faithful husband, Isaac. Faithful indeed. I'll give that to him. Perhaps we can access... yes. Huh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get past that. Oh, jeez. Yep. So this part's going to be a bit finicky, but that's okay. I have a general idea of how we can get through this. Gotta make sure we're up on top of that platform before we turn the lights back on, and then jump on that one. Yes, or at least be above this. That should bring us back down here. I can't go higher, so I hope this is the right decision. Okay, good. This is really cool, actually. I like this puzzle mechanic. It's enjoyable. Okay, there's nothing there. Good. Very well done. That was enjoyable. Simple, but enjoyable. We seem to be venturing deeper and deeper. What's in here? Turn this off. Nothing. Strange. I could have I really felt that there should have been a letter or something in that room. Oh. Lovely. They're scared of light, so at least I know how to take care of them. I can just kind of keep them at bay. Oh, great. This is not going to be fun. I'm going to have to deal with a few of these guys. Oh, no. Okay. I suppose we're getting lower and lower. What was that? So naturally, we're going to be seeing more and more of these guys. Unsettling. Oh, okay. don't exactly know where to go. I've just kind of been going down and down, so hopefully we can find the end of this ridiculous... Oh, okay. Jump back up. Does this do anything? Nope. Let's move this. Falls down there. Cool. So we blocked off those guys. But there's nothing down here, if I recall correctly. Ah, cool. Okay. Those guys came kind of out of nowhere. I'll move this that way. They're not really doing anything to harm me. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Am I doing this right? I have to move it all the way that way. I really hope that's the case. Otherwise, this would all be in vain. It's quite the distance. But there is no other way to move this box, so I imagine this is the right way to solve this particular puzzle. Oh, jeez. They're not that frightening anymore. They just make annoying sounds. Initially, they were kind of, you know, creepy, especially when you first saw the eyes. And before I knew I had to guide the crab into that trap, that was pretty terrifying. And I'm no rookie to horror games and to jump scares, and I enjoyed it for what it was. I believe, okay, this looks like it might be the right path. Tom's expedition log, unknown month, 1901. It's all my fault. Everyone is dead because of me. I took the silver box from his hands. Then I started dreaming of a man made of light. He was coming to take it away from me. He was terrifying. He wanted me to return it to the totem, close it away where it belongs. When I looked inside the box, I couldn't understand what I saw. It was so dark and beautiful. I felt it escaping. Oh. I am intrigued. I'd like to see what that is up there, but I can't access it. So, let's go this way first. Looks like there's some kind of lettering on the wall. Can I make it out? AEF 314? That does look kind of like that, doesn't it? AEF 3 something 4. So A and F, I would say AEF is pretty certain. 3 blank 4 is also pretty certain. Let's keep that in mind for when we carry on. Oh, jeez. We're definitely nearing the end of the game. The end of wherever this journey takes us. Nothing here. Can I make that jump? Nope. Looks like we have to continue going down. We can't go that way, so that saves us the trouble. And it looks like we can't go that way either. Just spook these guys off. So, in that case, what's the deal? I can't make any of these jumps. We have this obscure code. And we have a room there that seems important. Oh, we can make that jump. So in that case, maybe, just maybe, I did check that, didn't I? Perhaps we can make that last jump. On the other side of the, of this little corridor here, that is. Scare them off, scare him off. Yeah, guess they're just repeatedly spawn. Nope. So we should be able to make that jump. If we were to make... We made the previous jump, so I can only imagine that this jump is also makeable. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, man. I hear something. It doesn't sound pleasant. We're heading somewhere. Let's turn our light back on. Oh. I'm so sorry? For what? I wonder if that's Isaac. Ah, I see. If we drop this on him... Of course they're afraid of light. Let's see what happened. If that was you, Isaac, I'm sorry. Tom's expedition log. I can't move. I can't feel the darkness rooting me. It doesn't want to go back. I can't fix this. I'm sorry. Maybe that was Tom. There's the silver box. So if that was Tom, where's Isaac? He did make it to the end of the ship, presumably, based on his notes that he's left scattered around. Let's see if we can't find him. Tom's expedition log from 20th March 1901. This part of the totem represents soul. Reminds me a bit of the Chinese yin-yang. Crook said soul is above mind. The hands represent body. According to Crook, body is above strength. He said I could hold on to the silver box for now. I guess he just wanted to hold on to the box too much. And oh, okay, strange. I'm using XPadder to map the keyboard onto my Xbox One controller, so I don't use my annoying mechanical keyboard during videos like this. Not until I get my microphone stand set up, which should be in tomorrow. The boom stand comes in tomorrow, according to Amazon. And so for now, I'm using the controller. So sometimes the controls don't respond as well, but XPadder is so far has been a pretty reliable piece of software, so I'm happy with it. Why is that happening? Oh, there's a switch here. Unbeknownst to me, there's a switch there. And we'll finally break down those barriers. Climb up. Can't access that. That's why the switch was there. Good. Let's see what's up here. Hopefully we can unravel the mystery of the SS Ulysses sooner rather than later. Oh. This is just the, how we came in. Okay. Yes. Yes, it appears to be the way that we came in. So we can backtrack a little and hopefully, because we found the thing that takes down those walls, we can venture into the areas that we have yet to see. Or maybe I'm supposed to go around. Probably. Don't think that jump is supposed to be... Oh, okay. Never mind, the game restarted me anyway. We were here before. That I recall. There was a room to the left of us. Let's see if we can make it. Tom's expedition log from March 20th, 1901. Crook said this piece of the totem represents mind. It looks more like suffering to me. According to him, mind is always above body. The shield means strength. Crook says strength is below soul. Mind is always above body, and strength is always below soul. Mind is always above body. That's a hint for the puzzle. That's a pretty blatant hint, I'd like to say. Now I have a feeling that we can access the puzzle with relative ease. I'm sorry for doing what I did to you, Tom, assuming that was you, Tom. We have another one of these now. Unblock the rest of the passages that we were unable to access earlier. I'm not sure what that's supposed to represent either. Okay, we were down here before, so keep entering this way. Oh. Okay. So, mind is always above body. So, I fell. But I just want to see where I'm dropping all these things before I... Okay. Let's read those notes again, because they're very much obviously an answer as to what we're supposed to do. The totem, we're supposed to build the totem with those parts, and that we'll be able to, from there we'll be able to solve this final puzzle. I imagine it's the final puzzle. It seems like one. I'll let this float us up. Do. And excellent. We'll turn the headlamp back on and move a little bit faster. Okay. So both notes directly in front of us gave us clues as to how to figure this out. So let's think about this for a second. This part of the totem represents the soul. He said soul is above mind. So let's keep that in mind. Soul is above mind, and the arms are body. Body is above strength. So, to make this a little bit easier for ourselves, we're going to write this down. Mostly because it's late. I've had a long day. I had class today. Mathematical methods for physics. Pretty interesting class. I will have a video one day explaining what exactly I do. But for now, just keep in mind I've been tired. So soul is above mind, which we know that. And body is above strength. And then the last piece will tell us how to combine that with the remaining two. I'm sorry, I'm typing this onto my phone because I couldn't find a pencil and paper handy. It's not a very difficult puzzle. And I feel bad having to do this. But you know what, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Of course, mind is always above body. So mind, body, strength. And then strength is always below soul. So it goes mind, body, soul, strength. Because strength is always below soul. Good. Let's finish this puzzle and see where that takes us. We've completed the totem. Is the totem some kind of offering for the strange creatures that are appearing on the ship, or is it something else? I'm not sure. Don't need to flip that. And we can continue through here. If I'm not mistaken. No, I have to go up one. That's right. So again, we have to do mind, body, soul, then strength. It's a good piece of advice. This is not the way I wanted to go. No, this is... Oh. I didn't see this before. Dearest Alice, I can see the sky. How is that possible? I am certain I was in the depths of the boat a moment ago. I can remember the thing inside the crate better. It was a stone head. I feel like it wants me to do something. There are diving suits here. If there is a god, he has a cruel sense of humor. I just heard the boilers explode. I love you. Oh, is that the twist? Oh, we're Isaac. I think that's really cool. I like that. I anticipate that we're gonna find out shortly that we're Isaac. There's a suit missing. There was that whole expository bit about how he needs a suit. That's pretty cool. Wow. I did not see that coming. I mean, it's not the most complex narrative, but it is definitely a very cool narrative, which I really appreciate. So, okay, there's all these boilers. How do we get up? I don't remember how we got to all those heads. Oh, we must have taken this ladder. No, that... This is bizarre. I don't remember the way we went. Am I missing something that I suddenly forgot? No. I'm just going the wrong way. Somehow, I don't remember how we got there. Now that we figured out... Oh, yes, we have to go all the way back down, I believe. Oh, yeah. This was the case, indeed. We'll just flip that. Unnecessarily. Move on down. Yes, this was the case. Okay. This should take us to where we want to be. Excellent. So strength is on the bottom. Mind, body, soul, strength. So mind is that one there. Soul is that far one. Mind is below us. That's soul. So that leaves body and strength. So strength is the shield, I imagine. Oh, no. No. So strength is on the bottom, followed by soul. This is... I wonder what happens if we get it wrong. Next up is soul. Then body. And of course, mind on top. I mean, it makes sense in the context of a totem, I suppose. Please let there not be a jump scare if we get this wrong, because that would be unfortunate. So... Oh, yeah, we got it wrong. That's okay. We'll probably just go and look through the notes again one last time. Maybe I misinterpreted one of the items. Probably. I wouldn't put it past me at this hour. It is a what is it right now? Let me check the phone. And this is a short... No, we can't access that, right? That's why. Currently, looking at my phone, it is 1 a.m. in the morning. I should be going to bed, but I really wanted to finish this game before I hit the hay. I probably won't have it up tonight. Realistically, it'll be up the next day. I do have to process it and adjust audio levels and all that fun stuff. And then after this, I'm starting my in-depth playthrough of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt, in Polish. Pardon me, with, of course, English subtitles for those who do not speak Polish. And I just wanted to do an in-depth analysis of all the characters and the situations and It truly is my favorite game of all time. It's my favorite franchise. I grew up reading the books, and so I'm really excited to be able to bring that to you. Okay, the shield is soul, as we expected. The hands represent body. Okay, so soul is above mind, apparently. Soul is above mind. Okay. And body is above strength. Soul is above mind, and body is above strength. Okay. Soul is above mind, body is above strength. No longer writing this down. We did have it wrong. That is true. That I cannot deny. And here it says mind is always above body, and strength is below soul. So that works out. Okay. So the order will be now soul, mind, body, strength. So let's get back to where we were. Finish this puzzle off once and for all. See what that does. See what sort of secrets that reveals about the SS Eulides. I still think that you, the player, are Isaac. I don't see how else you would be in this situation. So let's put strength at the bottom. Strength was represented by the shield, followed by body, which is the arms. They really do build the suspense and the tension by having me drag all these things extremely slowly across the platform and drop them. So they've done that correctly. Okay, strength is at the bottom, followed by body, followed by mind, and then soul on top. I guess that makes more sense from a totem standpoint. I was wrong about what I said earlier. Anytime now. I understand this is going to be tense and dramatic because it seems like it's the final puzzle of the game, but at the same time, it's a little tedious. Still really impressed by the lighting effects on this game. I remember I wrote a roguelike game in Python, and it took hours to get some kind of fog of war effect, kind of like this. So this is no easy feat. Oh, okay. What's going on? Is that it? Yeah, it appears to be it. Thank you, Lazy Monday Games, for the art and story by Andrew Baxter and the code and sound by Mitchell Baxter. Brother team, I see. So I guess I don't know what happened. I guess I'm gonna conclude that was Isaac and that we are playing as Isaac and he's finally found salvation. Maybe there'll be a more distinct ending, but I don't know. And that's it. Thank you, everybody, for watching this playthrough of Reveal the Deep. Overall, I thought it was a great game. Short, interesting story. Kind of, the atmosphere is fantastic. Sound design is fantastic. A surprisingly good-looking game for what it is, and for, like I said, $1.09 Canadian or 99 USD or whatever that conversion is right now, I think it's a great pickup, especially if you like exploratory kind of walking simulator pixel games. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm your host again, QED20, and I'll see you next time, and have a good one.